I also think that there's a real consciousness that we can't be dependent forever on international aid and international donors. But what we need in South Africa is philanthropy. I think back to the years of apartheid when we didn't have donor funding. And you look at how communities raised funding for everything, from schools to bursaries to making sure that community organizations flourish, because communities got together and they were responsible. But that is why we need local philanthropy. And I think that my wish is, how do we leverage the money that we've given to people? How can that be leveraged to bring other philanthropy on board? Because that's what we need now. The other is for our government to realize its responsibilities. It is unfair that, in fact, civil society organizations should take on, the socio-economic needs of our communities. And when you think about the PEPFAR funding, the fact that the moment that was pulled, you had 800 workers lose their jobs. Not that these workers also, most of them were doing voluntary work and they were getting stipends, but that's the kind of layer that the government itself needs to fill in. And I think that should be one objective of, any funder going forward. How do we ensure that our government also realizes its obligations, and how do we ensure a better funding base for civil society?